The blind pianist was playing when he suddenly saw a corpse beside him. Scared out of his wits, he lost his rhythm instantly. But the woman didn't notice anything unusual, so he excused himself to use the bathroom, hoping to calm down. But he didn't relax after entering, because an accomplice with a weapon stood right behind him. He was terrified, forced himself to stay calm and finish using the bathroom. The accomplice watched his every move closely. Akash pretended to be calm and returned to the lobby. Only then did he clearly see. The dead man was the wealthy man who had hired him. Shortly before Akash arrived, the wealthy man had carried flowers, wine and chocolate, planning to surprise his wife. But as soon as he entered the house, tragedy struck. Akash returned to the piano. The woman didn't detect anything wrong, lowered her guard, and started cleaning up with the man. The pianist had no choice but to continue playing, watching helplessly as the two covered up the crime scene and carried away the body. To mislead anyone who might ask questions later, the woman deliberately stripped the wealthy man of his valuables, then came over to applaud Akash, pretending she had been listening to the performance carefully. She also pretended the wealthy man had come back, immediately took out a speaker, and played a recording on her phone, creating the illusion that the wealthy man was still alive. While the man drove away with the body, she stayed behind alone to listen to the rest of Akash's performance. When he finally left the apartment, he sat by the roadside, shaken and unable to calm down. Driven by his conscience, he went to the police station. But just as he said he wanted to report a serious incident, the woman's partner walked in. Horrified, the pianist quickly changed his statement, claiming he was only looking for his missing cat. But this obviously didn't convince the police chief. Full of suspicion, he offered to help find the cat, wanting to search Akash's house for evidence that he was faking blindness. Taking the chance, Akash quickly poured him a glass of water, then pretended to be blind again. He then sneaked into the bedroom and hurriedly hid his contact lens case. But to test him, the police chief quietly picked up a weapon at that moment and threw it next to Akash. But Akash showed no reaction at all, finally easing some of the chief's doubts. In the end, the cat ran back. Akash stroked it in surprise, and the police chief left half convinced the man had narrowly escaped death.